Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. And last time, Elmira finally stopped talking and we could end the video. This time... yeah. Eris is... I wouldn't call her a tomboy, but she's really adventurous on her own, so her character goes. Anyway, if you pop up here and try and go nap, you could do that, but we don't want to sleep just yet. If we pop in here, we see Barrett gushing all over Marlene. He's got one hell of a beard going on. Anyway, once you kind of go in and talk to them, you'll get a little sequence here. Well, yeah. Gotta save the girl. It's part of the game. Part of every game. Ah, well. It'd be nice if we... well... I was about to say it'd be nice if we had a situation where the female protagonist was trying to save the guy, but then we'd just end up with Final Fantasy X-2. Anyway, speaking of X-2, no talking about Shinra from X-2 and Shinra in this game. I don't want to talk about it. It's just bad. Oh, look at that. Asking questions. Like what type of person Cloud is. And here we get another chance to influence the dating sequence. This option gives points to Tifa and subtracts them from Eris. This one subtracts from Tifa and adds to Eris. Did I say it's the same? Okay. This one, you lose points for Eris, gain for Tifa. This one, you lose for Tifa and gain for Eris. I am going to lose the points for Eris since she has more points at the start. And we're stupid. Yeah. And that's all she's going to say. And we can take a nap now. Basically, I'm going to have a way of reducing the points I have with Tifa in the relatively near future. So I'm not too worried about how many points she has, because I can always just do something repeatedly to get rid of them all. Anyway. And you've got the same dialogue here. So let's head out here. Obviously. And Tifa's coming so that she can still be part of the story at this point. Not a lot of incentive for her to come along other than to keep Cloud from lusting after Eris too much, I guess. You can kind of, well, you can really see the love triangle kind of developing here, so... it's going to be present for probably the entire first disc. You want to push yourself anyway? Well, yeah. I wouldn't want to stay at some... Barrett is apparently a herd of elephants walking down the stairs. But yeah, I wouldn't want to stay in a house in the slums after Shinra just kind of dropped the plate on the one next door. Ah. At least Barrett's got some sense. Yeah, you better come back and get her. I don't want to have to watch another kid after, you know, their parents just went and screwed off and got themselves killed by doing something stupid. It's not quite the same case with Eris's biological mother, but that's something Barrett would definitely do. How do we get to the Shinra building? No trains. Well, we're to thanks for that. I'm sure they don't run the trains there anymore. Well, we'll just have to go to Walmart and take a look around. See if we can buy something there. Maybe they've got teleporters there now. Anyway, I'll meet you there. And here we go. Back to Walmart. Always gotta go to Walmart. Now that we've returned to Walmart after being gone, this guy now sells materia, and you can buy an extra cover materia if for some reason you need it. I'm pretty good with the spells I have at this point. Once I get past a certain point, I'm only going to work on one of each of these. For now, I'm going to want 2 lightnings, and I'm going to get another fire in the next area, so I'm not worried about that. Nothing's really weak to ice at this point, so I'll only need the 1 to work on over the course of the game. And we have 3 restore materials, which we'll want throughout pretty much the entire game. And so yeah, they sell material if you care for any of it, but in order to progress, you need to head all the way up here. And these kids found something awesome, so let's go find them. Figure out what they're talking about. And you could have actually gone over here earlier, but this big pipe thingy up the middle would not have been there. The graffiti would have been. Looks scary. Leads to the upper world. Ooh. It's like, you know, Final Fantasy IV. They have an upper world and an underworld. Except for this one's not very cool. In Final Fantasy IV, they did it right. They had pretty cool upper and lower worlds. How far up does it go? What's that look like? It's a normal wire. Golden, shiny wire of hope. Such the poet, Barrett. I'm sure he's as much a poet as Mr. T, who he's very much based off of. Okay. Yeah, bad analogy there, Barrett. And now, we get new theme music in this area. Dun, 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 dun. But I don't want to go here yet. You actually can't proceed up there until you go down here into the weapon shop. They don't sell any new weapons here, at least I don't think they do. No, nothing that we don't already have or have something better of. And we don't need another mithril banjal. By the time we use another character, they'll either have one initially equipped, or we can buy better. Anyway, if we are going up to the plate, which is up that wire, we need a battery that this guy just found. So it's alright. Why do I need it? 100 gil for each. Alright, I'll take them. How many am he selling me? 2 dozen? 2 million? No, he actually sells you 3 batteries. Though I really wish they would have included, you know, a line of how many I was buying. When I looked at that the first time, I was like, I don't want to spend 100 gil on each. I don't know how many I'm going to want. Oh well. Anyway, now we can head up here. Dun, 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 dun. I love this beat. So cool. And there's weird graffiti all over the place. Even up pretty high, considering this, what is it? This pipe wasn't there before. It's not even like it was there, but you couldn't climb it. It actually wasn't there. Anyway, if you get over here, run down this way, head over here, you can put a battery in here. The propeller might work. If you look at the top right there, basically, if you tried to climb up there, you would get stuck and you'd have to go back down and use the battery, or if you haven't bought them yet, you'd have to buy the batteries. But yeah, this causes the propeller to spin and waste plenty of game time, and apparently video time as well. And eventually... there we go. Anyway, climb up over here. We can now... no. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Stupid mistake. You head up this way. There we go. And we pop over here. And we can climb here. Oddly enough, to climb up that, you have to hold over to the left. And here, you'll want to put a battery in. And... no, I don't want to climb there yet. Oh, no, I do want to climb. Okay. Thought you could walk up the side. I was wrong. And the only way is to get onto the bar. We don't want to do that yet. We want to head up here. This is completely missable, and this is what the third battery is required for. You don't need to do this, but if you put a battery here, we get another. Yay! I'm sure that'll be useful if I need to sell it at some point. Okay. Anyway, basically you want to listen to when this bar squeaks, and that's when you want to press the button. See? It squeaked, and you pop off over there. It automatically drops you on the other side, so you don't need to time that. At least I think it does. I always press the button over there, just in case, because, you know, I've played a lot of, you know, side-scrollers where you would have to do that. so I'm used to doing it. Anyway, climb up here, down here, and up the middle pipe. And now, new music again. Well, I think we've heard this a couple of times, but this is the Shinra music. One of them. There's quite a few themes for the Shinra in this game. This is basically our theme for storming the Shinra building, which we're prepared to do because Cloud is in sprite form and he has his sword out. One of the very few times that actually happens. Ought to know this building well. No. Well, see, that's probably accurate, you know? You're part of the military. Doesn't mean you need to come to the corporate headquarters. Every floor above the 60th is special. Huh, well, that would make sense. Security's pretty light. Let's head in. Right in the main entrance. Why not? Well, what's wrong with that, Tifa? Yeah, I'm with Barrett on this one. Gotta find another way. Arisol, you get caught here. Anyway, it doesn't matter what you select here. I'm gonna go bust in because that's the one I'm gonna do anyway. The other option is you sneak around to the back on that left side there, and you take the stairs, and you have to walk up 59 flights of stairs. The only advantage to doing that is you get an elixir for doing it. But I will be coming back here way later in the game. Don't have an appointment. An emergency. America. I always find it funny when Americans say America in that fashion. I don't know, just seems funny to me. It's like it's they're just enforcing stereotypes about themselves. But then again, I'm a Canadian, eh? I do it as well. But yeah, I'm going to be coming back here way later in the game, and there'll actually be a second item in the stairwell. So I'm not going to worry too much about getting the elixir now. I probably won't use it until the time I get the other one anyway. So, oh well. Anyway, these are soldiers. Grenade combatant. Okay. Whatever. They die. Nothing to worry about. Not a lot of challenging enemies at this point in the game. Oh well. Let's see. Head to the top. Nope. I want to do some other stuff. Oh, there's random battles on the first floor. Look at that. And they scatter at the sight of me. If you head over here, check out this board here. Shinra's future is the world's future. Next. Anyway, there's nothing particularly interesting on that. At least I don't think that's the right one. You take these stairs. Okay. Anyway, these are like the big stairs that go to the main areas here. We can actually pop in here. And this is technically, we can talk to her. We have a special on terrorists! No special on terrorists. I want the money. Give me the money. Come on, Barrett. Anyway, the customers screw off over there, and we can actually shop at this point. Not that we'll need it. Though, I don't know if I find a tent up here. If not, I'll come buy one later. I don't think I really need it. Anyway, there are two chests back here, which, even though you're kind of holding her up with weapons, she won't let you open. And if you go over here, you can watch a car commercial, which takes too long and is basically just more credits. Anyway, apparently that board on the first floor was the one I wanted to look at, so let's go back down there. Waste more time, why not? And they scatter again. Yeah, it's on the right side. Turtles Paradise Newsletter number 2. Sit back with a tall cool. Sounds like fun. Anyway, in order to proceed, we need to go to the next floor here. Well, not the next floor. We need to get up to the 59th floor. And I'll show you right now how that's going to go. You hit the button, you stand and wait, go up one floor at a time. Well, it was gonna happen regardless. You could have tried to don disguises since you seem to be so good at that, Cloud. But I guess that doesn't really matter. The Willies? What is this? Jackie Chan Adventures? Huh, look at that. Yeah, who cares what you think, Barrett? Sorry for lots of things. Well, that's real accurate. Anyway, yes, if you notice the numbers there, they're on random. And if there's, basically you stop at a random floor, there could be a battle, there could be nothing. Unless there's a new battle, I'm just going to edit it out, and we'll see what happens when I get up higher. 19. What do we got here? Ah, well, this is a new enemy. Might as well show him off. I don't think you can steal anything interesting from him. This is a mighty grunt. Yeah, hit him with bolt. Oh, where did I put my bestiary? I'll find it later. Whatever. Can't remember what this guy's weak to, if anything. Don't think he's weak to much, but if you take down his armor, then you can deal some more damage to him with your spells there. He's not all that threatening. Be right back. Sorry about that. People feel the need to call while I'm recording. Anyway, anything else new? No. Basically, it's going to randomly go up until you get to the top. By the way, with those mighty grunts, when they have their armor out, they take less damage from physical attacks. That's why I was using spells. Okay, we got another new enemy here. These guys are... Oops. Sword Dance. Whatever. Anyway, cast a spell, use a limit, cast another spell. Not a lot to worry about. Nothing too interesting with the enemies yet, but there are a few enemies in here that do bear special attention, and I'll go over those when we find them. Ah, jeez, it's taking forever to get to the top of this thing. Yeah, 56, that figures. Highest floor you can get is 59. And in this case, you get a random person show up there. And he runs away. Go figure. I better get the last one. Yes. Okay, last stop. Everybody off. Well, that wasn't much. Normally there's a... Oh no, that's later. Anyway, there is one more battle to show off. Well, not to show off, but... That is, I wanted to go through that battle to show that we got this key card, which allows us to go to the next floor. And to do that, we enter the elevator, the other elevator, apparently, and we select the 60th floor. And, of course, we have to sit and talk. Why not? We're in the middle of invading a evil corporation, but might as well sit and chat. Have to talk to each of them, I think, in order to trigger the elevator to stop. Anyway, they have incompetent guards on sleep duty. I mean, guard duty. What? Anyway, we got that cool little cinematic there, and we pop up to the 60th floor. But that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time, we will move on and continue to ascend the Shinra Tower. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.